He's a weapon of mass destruction.
At 6'7", this Ukrainian has taken one championship by storm. The division's biggest names know exactly what's waiting for them, because once Roman Kryklia starts throwing hands, the clock starts ticking.
And Kryklia going right back to the attack.
In just 8 fights, he has captured 3 world titles and dismantled some of the best strikers in the sport. And over the next few minutes, you'll see exactly how he built one of the most dominant runs in modern kickboxing. In 2019, Roman Kryklia made his one championship debut against Kryklia for the one light heavyweight world title. But this wasn't just a title fight. 4 years earlier, Kryklia had handed Kryklia one of the few losses of his career. This was his chance for revenge. Kryklia came out exactly as expected, marching forward and throwing heavy shots.
A large target is Kryklia. Kryklia on the back foot. Oh, there's the left hook! Kryklia's always coming forward. That's where they call him the tank. Keep press him against the ropes. Keep him in a corner. Lock him down. Goes body, head.
Round 1 was all Kryklia, but in round 2, Kryklia made him pay for his reckless aggression.
Oh, the high kick! He hurt him! He goes down! The high kick and the left uppercut!
A ruthless follow-up crowned a new king.
Here comes Kryklia! It's over! It's over! It's good night, Irene! Roman Kryklia is the champion of the world!
In his first title defense, Kryklia faced knockout artist Andrei Stoica and immediately turned him into target practice.
Very well.
Very fluid movements. The champion gets through with a couple of blows there, and he sinks that one into the ribcage of the left.
Stoica fired back, but Kryklia treated every counter as an invitation to punch harder.
Is there kick for punches of his own now that they're at close quarters, but he just takes charge, the champion, right on the nose.
The Ukrainian added crushing knees.
Glove in the first round, Mitch, but he opened up the challenger, really getting through between those gloves, through that defense an awful lot now in this third round.
Stoica fought like a warrior, but Kryklia was simply too dominant.
And see if he can unload his and Stoica really looks as if he's run out of ID, right, Mitch? Showing his mettle.
After 5 rounds, Kryklia was still the champion, and still a dangerous problem for the division. In his second title defense, he faced Muay, who was no match for this Ukrainian Goliath. The fight started, and Kryklia did what he does best, stuffing his foes with punches and kicks like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Hard time adjusting to the rain. Beautiful right hand lead again.
Once he was done tenderizing, a monstrous right hand torched Agun.
Light heavyweight championship on the line. There it is!
Muay somehow got back to his feet, only to absorb even more punishment.
Kryklia could finish, he's going to finish. That's good night, Irene. Forget about it. Too good. Too good, too slick, too long, too fast, too powerful.
In 2022, Kryklia took on Guto Innocente in the semifinal of the one heavyweight kickboxing World Grand Prix. Both men came out trading heavy shots, refusing to give an inch.
Left hook upstairs. Outside leg kick from Guto did say he wanted to go upstairs.
But then, Kryklia uncorked a monstrous right hand that landed flush on Guto's chin.
Oh, nice right hand!
Innocente survived the first assault, but the second wave was simply too much.
Finish! It's over! My word! Roman Kryklia annihilates Guto
In the final of the Grand Prix, Kryklia squared off against Araja Zizpora in a high-octane battle. Zizpora came out with bad intentions, throwing bombs as if he wanted to finish the fight in the opening minute.
No one's dropped Roman in one Super Series. No one's come close to beating him. High kick! From Zizpora! Roman maintains! Body shot overhand right! Here comes Araja! The jab! The hands are low though! Kryklia! Body shot from Mirage! Wearing the leather in the first round!
One of those shots sent Kryklia crashing to the canvas.
From Roman. Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! He dropped it!
The Ukrainian got back to his feet and completely flipped the script.
Dropping his left. He's got to be careful dropping his left hand. Overhand right from Kryklia. Toe. Knee. Left hand. Oh,
Aussie's poor somehow survived.
oh, he may go again. Oh, Roman's Kryklia jumps on him. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
But Kryklia poured on the pressure with a relentless barrage of punches that nearly clipped the referee as well. With the heavyweight kickboxing Grand Prix in his pocket, Kryklia now aimed to become a two-sport world champion, moving up to heavyweight Muay Thai to expand his reign of destruction.
Looking to add the 26 pounds of gold to his ledger.
In the inaugural Muay Thai heavyweight title clash, he faced Alex Roberts. Roberts came out firing from the opening bell.
On the planet, we are underway.
Chingiz Alazov in his corner, the featherweight kickboxing champion.
And Kryklia was more than happy to return the favor.
Side of Kryklia.
Roberts!
Just like that.
The two giants traded bombs in a back-and-forth war, with neither man willing to take a step back.
Put Roberts down momentarily.
Big. As they run and utilize that lead leg roundhouse kick.
Later in the first round, Roberts rocked Kryklia with a huge shot, leaving the champion on shaky legs and grateful to hear the bell.
The first round.
Continuing to push forward.
There's a
Roberts seems to regain his senses. Could come to an end.
We head towards the second. Boy, the action heating.
With the momentum suddenly on Roberts' side, it looked like an upset was brewing, but Kryklia had one final message to deliver.
He's a weapon of mass destruction.
He's a two-sport world champion. It is Roman Kryklia.
In his first Muay Thai title defense, Kryklia faced Lyndon Knowles, who looked completely out of his depth. The opening bell rang, and Kryklia threw caution to the wind.
Kryklia really going up to the body by Kryklia. And again, that level Knowles.
Kryklia battered Knowles like the Brit owed him money, unloading punches from every angle.
Doesn't look like Kryklia's respecting the power.
That one stung him right down the middle.
When he'd had enough, the Ukrainian slammed the door shut with a vicious knockout.
And Kryklia going right back to the attack.
At 6'7", Roman Kryklia is more than just a giant. He has the power to change a fight with one shot, the technique to outclass elite strikers, and the composure to make it look easy. From kickboxing to Muay Thai, Kryklia has built one of the most dominant runs in one championship. And now, with both light heavyweight and heavyweight world titles under his name, the biggest question is, who can actually stop him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more combat sports content.